Nigerians, let's take a review on this question. Between Nigerian police, the INEC, and the judiciary, which of these institutions is the biggest threat to Nigeria's democracy and survival? I want your answers on the comment section while we review this video coming from a judge.
When the judgment was delivered, when they see me in there, they will take long road because they believe that we've done the wrong thing.
Good. Now they are speaking about Nigerians avoiding them. Watch this video to the end and see what is happening in Kano. You're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1. Nigerian people, this is the platform that tells you undiluted truth. And like I will always say, that what is happening in this country have reached its breaking point, and yet Nigerians are looking at Kimbo without doing anything. But what happened after the court of appeal judgment in Kano, when the CTC hit the public domain, the Kano people hit the street. Good. I've always suggested that maybe the revolution that will liberate Nigerians from the impunity of this country may start from the north, particularly Kano State. And that is what we are witnessing. And they have come to tell us that the CTC is a clerical error. The certified true copy of Court of Appeal judgment is a clerical error. Well, you will say I'm a novice. Listen to Professor Odenkalo.
Could this be a clerical error, though?
Absolutely no. There is nothing, you see, there is a doctrine in law, actually, that applies to clerical errors in judgments. It's called the slip rule. Okay? So, for instance, if you want to write Wi-Fi and you write wife, that can be corrected. That's a clerical error. That you can, so you can, with consent of the parties, of course, having notified them, revert Wi-Fi, wife to Wi-Fi, all right? But you cannot, with consent of anyone, say that having awarded costs to me, you will cancel that and then award costs to the other party. Or having set aside the judgment of the lower court on record, you then come back and say that is an error. I would actually uphold the judgment of the lower court, because those are dispositive. Those are the dispositions of the court. Once you do that, that's final. The only way you can reopen that matter is upstairs, if there is still an opportunity, or a review, if you're before the final court. That is not a clerical error.
Good. Now tell me, what else are you expecting from this impunity personified institutions of this country? When I tell you that corruption is an institution, it's even an understatement. These people, they don't have any regard for rule of law. But you know why they do all this? Even the court has now become an integral part of APC under Tinubu, trying to force Nigeria into a one-party state. Because that is what they are heading to. That is the only thing they are trying to achieve. I don't think there is need for elections anymore. Because from what they have conducted through INEC and what has been happening so far, the ones that happened recently at Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo State, where no elections happened. Even before the day of the election, results are already out. In the full public glare. And you know what? Nothing happened. INEC declared Tinubu winner. Despite not winning the 25%, which has already been given as a judgment in the past, the Supreme Court upheld the Tribunal judgment. Nothing happened. And as nothing is happening, as Nigerian people are now indifferent, they are now growing more in their impunity. They are now having the audacity to do anything. But thank God, the Kano people are showing Nigerians this is how you don't wait for anyone, you don't wait for any politician to start mobilizing you. To say, how can you spend the whole day? How can you spend a whole lot of public fund? Conduct one thing you call election. People gather, vote. You went and turned it upside down. Even when it is clear the winner, who the winner is, then you use the court to gazette it. Then you made a shame of yourselves by presenting a different CTC from the judgment you delivered. Perhaps I'm going to give them a break. The judges, I mean. No, let's give them a break and some benefit of doubt. That some forces, they have already come up with their judgment, which has already been prepared. But some forces, at the wee time of delivering that judgment, ordered them to give a different judgment. And they have to read out of the blues the order from above to deliver the crooked judgment. That is why both the judgment and the CTC are two different things. And that is the confusion. And some people are saying they must have done that to wash their hands off and allow the Supreme Court of Injustice to finish the damage. This country, under this very government, Nigerians will never see anything. Your only salvation is yourself. Nothing will save you. Because I agree with the person that said that the Nigerian court is no longer the last hope of the common man, but rather it is now the lost hope of the Nigerian common man. I agree with that. What is your take on this, my people? Will you be part of the revolution that will liberate Nigerians from Nigeria? Drop it on the comment section. This uprising from Kano, if the fire ignites, it may burn this country down. Oh, hail the APC government for bringing Nigerian democracy to its knees and ruins. Bye-bye for now. What's your take? Drop it on the comment section. I want to have your opinion. And help me share this video to everyone, because it is opening up the eyes and the thinking faculty of Nigerian people to what is happening and the dangers ahead. Because ultimately, now we will be the people. Now we are the ultimate victims.